Wobble Series. These exercises are great for learning to recruit the transverse abdominis and the internal obliques, which are those deep abdominal muscles that help to create stability for your low back. These exercises are safe for most anyone, but if you have any questions or concerns, check with your doctor first before doing anything. So we're going to start lying down on your back. Lie down flat with your knees bent. I want you to think about having your back flat against the mat, but not pressing into the mat, just resting comfortably. We're going to start by opening and closing the legs. As you open the legs, you're going to feel that your low back wants to come off the mat, but don't let it. You're using your abdominals to keep the back flat. Next, we're going to do one leg at a time. As you open one leg out, you're going to feel like your pelvis wants to follow it and go off to that side. Again, don't let it. So now we're recruiting those obliques to help to learn to keep the pelvis quiet and stabilized as you move the legs. Last one. This time we're going to raise the leg up to the ceiling and back down. So I don't have a whole lot of pressure on my bottom foot. I'm using my abdominals to create stability through my pelvis as I'm marching the legs in place. To make it a little harder, this time we can straighten the leg out and lower it back down. Lift, straighten, and lower. You can see my pelvis stays quiet throughout the entire exercise. My low back doesn't come off the mat. I'm relaxing through my head, neck, and shoulders. Just feeling my tummy muscles working. And last one. If you feel comfortable with that one, the next step is to take one leg off, then raise the other. My back stays flat against the mat. I can progress by tapping one foot at a time. So as long as you're able to do the first exercise, keeping your pelvis quiet, you can continue to progress with me. If at any point you have a hard time creating that stability, then stay right there and continue to work on that level. The last progression here is to reach that leg out long. Again, my pelvis doesn't move. I'm relaxed through my head, neck, and shoulders, working the abdominals. So this is definitely the most challenging one we've done so far today. As long as my low back is connected to the mat, my belly button's pulled in, and my pelvis isn't moving, I'm safe to continue. Last one on each side. And lower your legs back down. That's the Wobble Series. Thanks for joining me.